And so this is a time of mourning, and I just have to deal with it. I think it comes to us all. Some people are in mourning because they have truly lost through the ignominy of death. They've lost a life partner. I live alone. I have no life partner, so I'm spared that particular mourning. And I think the next death to come will be my own. So perhaps the Lord will spare me from that great sadness. But I fell in love with a woman about a year ago, and it was completely hopeless because it was absolutely not reciprocated, although it seemed as though it might have been for various reasons. And I fell into depression, and she has now completely abandoned me. We were friends. I thought we were friends. She offered herself as a friend. It was going to be no more than friendship, she explained, but friendship it seemed it was. But then even that has been withdrawn, really. And if I never see her again, it wouldn't surprise me. And it saddens me greatly. And at the same time, because I've been dealing with this sort of a problem, I've had to make my peace with my wife also. And not only, I'd lived really the past few years since coming to England. I'd never really severed relations with my family, with my wife. Not with my daughter, of course. I mean, we're, in contact. But I call her my wife, but, we've not lived together for 15 years now. I've invited her on several occasions to come and join me in Britain, or even on one occasion I said, I'll come to Italy if we can find a house together in the mountains. But she was never interested, so it's pointless for me to carry on calling her my wife, and my continued referring to her is really not helping anybody. And it's not helping me. I mean, maybe it's helping her, I don't know. She's just a symbol. There's no real companionship there, and so it's pointless. And this has been revealed to me, thanks to the lady that I fell in love with, I guess, has helped me see through the mists. And so it's very clear now that I am absolutely alone, and that's just how it's going to be. And I think I'd been avoiding that understanding for a long time, by perpetuating a non-existent marriage, and then latterly by becoming infatuated with somebody, and finally being underscored that no, you are absolutely alone, and that's how it's going to be. And that's I mean, I'm in mourning. I'm dealing with it. It's not an easy thing, but it's not. The truth will set you free. The Bible does tell us that, and so it's truth. And I think it will be beneficial to know it, and it means that I can, form relationships more freely now that I know where I stand. But there's definitely a period of mourning to go through, and that's just part and parcel of the process. The psyche, we become transfixed. That's not the word. We become reliant on certain types of understandings, and then when they're swept away from us, and we have to form new understandings, it's hard. It takes a long time to reform our mental, or my mental attitude. I think it becomes harder as as the years progress. I suppose I was a bit quicker at it as a young man, and now here I am, nearly 70, and dealing with these sorts of silly problems. Really, it hardly bears thinking about. But I still love the Lord, and I still have some measure of health, could be improved, and it's a beautiful day. So what more could I possibly want?